Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was some...
Why would that be?
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have... And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good...
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as...
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good...
I don't know where to start with this.
No. Lauro won't...
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be... The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much... Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard... I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's...
I need to be going. Farewell. Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy.
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a... And then when we left, him and I, well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. The captain? No, not telling him that. I still...
Did Jonas seem troubled to you?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle... You'd think my...
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. I seem to recall that regular being there. The kind of fellow who plays from morning to nighttime to be that skilled, and now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember...
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows it's a pity that he hasn't much heart for lass.
Thank you, Laura. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this. tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you some?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating...
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was...
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to... Hair down to his neck, light brown?
I don't believe it. Of course, I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count...
What...
A good half of my furniture was broken into five.
Let me take a look.
If you can fix it, I'll be a...
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Oh, your cousin is either a very bad joker, dangerous fellows.
What kind of business did...
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I...
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess. Anything else?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin...
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been...
A kidnapping. In my establishment. I would have noticed.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients.
I see. An able-bodied man.
Where might I find him at this...
Here? He would never give... Anything else?
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't reckon...
No. Have no fear. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago. After visiting this... A young cabin boy.
Yes, that does ring a bell.
Tell me what happened that evening.
The kind of man you can round up for a few... They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breeze. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it...
What can you tell me about the boy? How...
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried. And he must have been right to be nervous.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover?
No, sir. You are in luck. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal.
Thank you. You've been...
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here. But perhaps I...
It concerns a delicate matter. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the... He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got...
I am very surprised. Several witnesses and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimony.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men, a gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that you will have no trouble verifying the details now that...
Where might I find your son?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must... Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means. To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Come on and fuck me, bunch of cowards!
Swarm through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year? Welcome. Have you seen anything? you for your visit. See you soon.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our shed.
I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents will require...
A contract? But what kind of contract are we...
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract, but what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his... and ever since, he's been a naught. Our ships are his home.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a naught?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for...
I certainly hope so. Oh,
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some
who was a cabin boy? Do you mean...
They took him back to...
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need... Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain... Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But from time to time, the congregation has passed such accord. And
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement?
No. That pact ended a long time, but Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for...
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. What counts most is that you bring the... Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us. Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken...
That is not true.
Enough! With every word, you are a...
Prison?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a naught that you... In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the...
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is... We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to... He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our...
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy. Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we...
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, sir? You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one...
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to...
For his mother. She misses him. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been... Very well. Take the key and take him away.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell. Locked.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my...
Yes. Even...
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have... I feel more sorry for my mother.
You don't seem to be all that close to your...
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. Why, they find me, capture me, and lock me up in this... My family is the Nauts. I am sorry for my parents.
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know,
Have no fear.
my cabin boy.
You do.
All we can do, I do. Your actions.
Be back soon, Captain.
Selection. Welcome. It's such a. Have you seen any? Thank you for your visit. Welcome. It's. Have you seen it? Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Do you have those potions?
Yes, here they...
Hey, did you see that? That other...
The colour looks like it should.
Well, then.
The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news. The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
So, did you find a way to get me?
I persuaded the mob to disperse.
Very well. What power of...
You are free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately.
I owe you my life, sir.
I remind you to never step foot here.
I have no desire...
Your Excellency. I tracked down your man near the coin guard bank.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Matters turned out a little more Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid...
What?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of This man is indeed an alchemist of the bridge, and he told me much about your...
And of course you sided.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you...
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honor. Please accept my excuses.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with...
Thank you, Your Excellency.
The cargo shall make the voyage.
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, he will give you new instructions. Until then,
If you had any idea who I am, don't put up, imbeciles!
That vulture of a tavern master was right.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
Shouting like that, we should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man.
To my help! And death to the others!
Move away!
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved... to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade.
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tip.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you?
You are correct, Excellency.
It is a station of great honor that the Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with. I only regret that your departure...
Really?
To be entirely honest with you...
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of it.
Very well. A small group... We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans, but these particular non-believers threaten. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my...
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have...
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something, but if your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I... Could you tell me anything about Ptolemy? I've heard say...
Ah, the Lord... They... But they're...
What's your point of view? How is Ptolemy... How goes the conflict? And on...
The bridge, which lead...
I must be going. Farewell, Excellent.
May the light...
Sir?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of...
Enchanted as well, Your Highness.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspiciously?
Take a look around. There are far too many... As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I paid. That said, we did catch...
Smuggler. Maybe...
In the port jails. Not far from... May I ask you, why the sudden interest in...
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador...
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my... Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal. They were making quite some ruckus. We, of course, refused entry. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them.
What do you mean?
That's discretion and malice.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail. you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to...
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now.
I'm already locked up. What more? Yes, I am a...
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray...
A real saint you are. How about your Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this...
That works for me. Your two Telemites, they must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick. If the Naughts get their hands on them, they'll...
Thank you.
Anytime. Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
May the Illuminated save us.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison.
Have you come to deliver us to the... Please, please, have pity on us. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than...
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why...
Our only error was wanting to publish our...
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the...
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be... But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so...
Our work concerned the teaching...
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Teleme.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never...
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to... We wanted to verify if this island could have been the far...
And? What...
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our... But the text that we discovered was radical...
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which can...
It was written in black and white. And there...
I understand now what that text is... This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon.
Sacred texts are always difficult to interpret.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition...
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least...
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for...
That would be better than being...
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could... forget...
Oh, we have signed already an app. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text.
It served no purpose.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and...
I beg of you, please do not deliver...
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler, and he'll certainly be in touch. Be careful.
Oh, thank you, my lord.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart. Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade.
It pains me to inform you that the
Curse them! How could that
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle...
The bridge. I thought as much. but I had hoped that you might intervene quick. We have nothing else to do but pray.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellent.
May the light...
Sir?
Are you ready? Can we wait?
We should be able to set sail with...
Permission to board the ship. We're...
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order...
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic. Gentlemen!
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.